Let's talk about travel. After all, without travel, nobody would even know about Lijiang, one of China's most popular tourist destinations. At the entrance to the main tourist strip of Lijiang's ancient town, mostly rebuilt in a sympathetic style after a major earthquake in 1997, so it's not actually very ancient if you just look at the age of the buildings, there is a newly constructed gathering space, Yuhe Square, Yuhe Guangchang, famous for its water wheel. Beside the water wheel and marking the start of the main road that leads toward 4 Square Street, Lijiang's former marketplace and now a best-avoided honeypot for tour groups, is an inscription on a large stone. The inscription holds 4 phrases, each written in 3 languages, Chinese, English and Naxi: World Culture Heritage, State-Level Historical and Cultural City, National Civilized Scenic Area, and AAAAA, National Tourist Attraction. The translation of the Chinese 旅游景区 tourist attraction, Naxi Gugudu, Tourland, is particularly interesting. Look at the graph for 旅游, to travel, tour around. It's a figure walking over the ground, which is curved back in on itself. The next graph is just the ground. Who knows, maybe it was too much hassle to keep drawing the tourist. The 2 graphs represent the Naxi verb, gugu, to tour around, a loan word from Chinese 逛逛. The figure could well be a depiction of a Han person with the wide-brimmed hat, and Han Chinese tourists are by far the largest group of visitors to Lijiang. In the village of Baishuitai, far to the north of Lijiang, but still a Naxi area, the same word, Jingqu, is translated as gugugu, tour place, but using a different graph, this time a curved knife used for scraping wood, gu. This is just a phonetic translation, using a graph that sounds similar, but at least it's easy to write. Okay, let's consult a standardized list of Naxi graphs as approved by the Lijiang municipal government. It tells us that to travel, tour around, should be this graph, presumably also gu, but depicting a person walking along, singing, alongside the phonetic gu, which is basically just a hashtag, originally meant to depict a grain storehouse. Unfortunately, the hashtag can mean illness, especially when written alongside a person. Now, travel can make you sick. Perhaps this guy has altitude sickness, food poisoning, but anyway, I think it's best to avoid that implication, no matter how tangential it might be. So, which one of these ways of writing travel do you like best?